나는 의심만 가득이야 every moment. 잠시도 못 참고 문의 귀를 대보면 나도 없는데 왜 이에 나의 미래에 대해 왈가왈부 내 과거를 너네가 왜 이해해. 하지만 이 현재를 나와 같이 해주기에 툴툴대지만 내 속마음은 yeah. Party forever. Party forever. Party forever. My party forever. Ever. 그만 입에 발린 말은 지겨우니까 자 이제 나에게 쌓인 불평불만을 감당할 시간. 난 이상하게 여기서 왜 살아있음을 느껴. 이런 게 내 삶을 움직이는 힘이라는 게 참 웃겨. 이 파티 주인공은 나라고 하지만 너네가 더 신난 것 같아 보여. 근데 집에는 가지마. 나는 혼자는 더 싫어. 시끄러운 것도 물론 밥 없이도 잘만 놀잖아. Don't leave me alone. 쏟아져.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. On the wing. Holiday. And he makes that one. Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Pocket four. Baseline try. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Second shot opportunity. Can't get it to fall. Here's James. And James throws it down.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Oftentimes, Clark, with Jared Vanderbilt, his impact isn't reflected in the box score.
Yeah, you know, that's a good point, Kevin. He puts up solid rebounding numbers, but I think it's his defense, which is his greatest attribute. He's a lockdown defender, and he's a high-energy hustle guy who plays with a lot of edge and tenacity, and that has value on just about any team.
Lakers ball.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Lopez with the steal. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. And that one's good by Giannis.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And they double up LeBron. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Antetokounmpo. He hits it from 9.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
It's stolen by Allen. Middleton left side. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Presence of mind, really important. You know, this game is more mental than physical. And Middleton is a guy who stays in the moment. He's exceptional at knocking down a good shot off a good pass.
And Giannis throws it down hard.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
That's his first personal foul.
Bucks leading by 8.
First team foul.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength, plus excellent agility.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
Here's Holiday following the basket by Giannis. Holiday with it. He's picked up by Russell. And Holiday throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Count that one. 12 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting in a opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's James, and it's sent back by Lopez. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. And the Lakers have possession. They trail by 16.
And Lopez, with his size, is so good at just taking away space at the defensive end.
And so they foul intentional.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
For Milwaukee, they have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier.
One thing you gotta love about Grayson Allen is his confidence.
For sure, and every good player has great confidence. And with Grayson, it shows up beyond the arc. I mean, we've watched him naturally morph into a volume three-point shooter. And every team values having a guy like him because he can really stretch the floor and create good spacing for your offense.
24-second violation.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Bucks leading by 17.
Los Angeles.
And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time.
Vanderbilt.
That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
15 foul.
Milwaukee shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Down low. Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the dunk by Giannis.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. The Bucks on top, running away with it. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
Heading to the court, the Laker girl.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here early.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently to have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. And we've played through the first minute here in the second.
The Bucks are on a tremendous run here. They're the most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
So it's the Bucks now. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. Reagan, back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons.
The wide open look here for Lopez. Poked away. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here's Vanderbilt. Left side Davis. And they double up Davis. To the inside. And it's Davis finishing wrong.
Boy, you describe AD's games and you start running out of superlatives. I mean, when this guy is healthy, he dominates in a different fashion, but in similar ways to Tim Duncan.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes, they last days.
That's his second.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And Allen slams it in.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
Moving it up. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
That's a 3-second violation.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that. Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal, and with that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, right to right, once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just... like that.
Good work there as it goes.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Here's Lopez. Allen outside. .105 left to play here in the second quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
Middleton can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Davis. Up again. And it's Russell with that extra effort.
You know, guys, whenever Russell attacks second chance opportunities like that, it's a big bonus.
Giannis with it. Outside Holiday. Sinks the three-pointer. Holiday's got 7 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Allen for 3. That shot missing. To the middle. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
When Davis gets going like this, there's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
And so it's Milwaukee in complete command.
Your Lakers, 24.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
The Lakers are. Let's make some noise.
Here's Davis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's Allen with the drive. Here's Holiday. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
You know, Holiday is deceptively tall and strong and has great point guard skills, and that makes it really hard to defend him.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
James. Great D that time from Giannis. At the top of the key, Lopez. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
You know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
LeBron, good.
Anthony Davis.
Well, this is how effective LeBron is in close. Just takes his time, never in a rush, and exploits holes in the defense.
Pass to Lopez. And here's Holiday. From deep. Buries it from three-point range. Holiday's got 11.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
The second chance effort. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. No good. Shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Vanderbilt. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He has 6.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Back to Davis. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
The shot by Holiday, no good. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Lopez with the steal. And it's the Bucks on the break. Allen leading the charge. And the dunk by Giannis.
For the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on. That's the way you do it.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the strike. And I like the fact, guys, that those numbers have gone up since last season. I mean, he said free throw shooting was an area he was looking to improve, and he has.
Personal foul.
1:49 left to play in the third. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Here's Davis. Giannis with some nice D. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable. You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Pass to Vanderbilt. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Left side, Davis. Kicks it out to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. Vanderbilt doesn't go for him. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Davis missing.
And you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
They get it back. Here's Giannis. And against the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's his second.
Well, it's just a matter of outworking the defense there by Giannis, beating them to the glass and sending it right back.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Free throw good. Giannis. 9 seconds left here in the third quarter. James outside. And finished off by Davis.
He really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
On the drive, Giannis just deadly. His stride and his strength make him hard to handle once he gets going.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks.
The Bucks, 67.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Up and in on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 46 points.
You know, I think you're cooked the moment Antetokounmpo just gets the ball inside. I mean, he's got touch to go with his length and strength.
James. And good that time.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
Now here is Holiday. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Snatched up.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Here's Lopez. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, bully balling his way to the rack that time. Lopez with a great second effort.
Here's Russell. No good off the back of the rim. Over Davis. Lopez, no luck. Now James. The putback. Planks the putback jam. Right side Holiday. And they get it back. No good from outside. In the corner, it's James. There's the three. Rebounded by the Bucks. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis.
Anthony Davis.
That's his first foul.
That's his first
Fouling
foul.
like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. Really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Davis with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
That one drops for him.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And his handle might be an underrated part of James's game. Totally throwing off the defender with that move.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Inside. Here's Davis. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off.
2 minutes.
Because he can't get anything to fall this half.
2 minutes.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. And they pick up 2.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Stolen by Holiday. From deep. Rebound the Lakers.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bucks.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't,
느끼지 마 너가 데려온 친구들 전부 세워놓고 음악 볼륨을 키워도 천장을 뚫어버릴 정도로 술잔을 들어 in the air 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air Tonight we ain't got limit baby 내일 내가 살아있을지도 if it yeah if it yeah yeah 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 if it yeah for the night yeah meet up extra early get it started yeah 올 거면 미리 내게 말을 해 I don't recognize your friend's face 소개시켜줘 나랑 놀게 원하면 함께 chillin' 내 폰은 100% tonight Yeah, I'm finna represent we higher 음악 오늘 파티에 멋진 옷들로만 몸을 걸친 상태로 오면 돼 Take pics for Instagram looking like I'm dirtin Snap, snap, ooh, snap, snap, ooh 맘에 든 애들 bang Snap, snap, ooh, snap, snap 나머진 태그 안 해도 돼 잊어봐 내일은 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내 싹 다 뒤로 밀어야 넌 나 표적이지 오늘은 놀 거야 미친 듯이 하루만 놀아게 we down for the night ooh bass bumping right ooh I done lost count ooh we don't rap like that we don't flex like that 술잔을 들어 in the air 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air Tonight we ain't got limit baby 내일 내가 살아있을지도 if it yeah if it yeah yeah if it yeah if it yeah yeah if it yeah if it yeah yeah if it
도착지는 space see me in the stars yeah 난 연락이 와 전화가 와 내 목소리 듣고 싶대 내 파리도 와 술자리 있다고 받은 수많은 초대 But I'd rather be with you 우리 둘이 취하면 훨씬 느낌 좋아 음악 들어 make the mood We take it higher every day 큰 목걸이 하나 하는 거보다는 19개 하나에 500만 원이면 한번 계산해 500만 원 next 19 that means I'm getting paid yeah grinding every day yeah 손으로 모아 play yeah yeah look 나름 겸손해 yeah 너무 감사해 yeah 민지가 주는 나 필요 없어 꾸준히만 하면 돼 yeah let's get it
Board members.
I got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, load up on the. I'm trying to get. Yeah, it's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. I stepped in the club. There you go. My keep music. My presence start up. The girls get excited. Hold on, wanna try it. I'm like, when I try it. My sweat, they wanna buy it. My they wanna try it. Club going stupid. When I they do. Jury got a jugging and she moving. Grocery dealing. Who you? Bro, 2 years ago, now I'm worth $1 million. Jumping to the ceiling. That's how we ballin'. You know that I'm rolling. To another. Now I'm out the meter. In the club with a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, load up on the. I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
A party ain't a party till I walk in it. Lime green flag, master fitted in the linen. Gucci shades over my face and my lens got a tinted. 'Cause my eyes real low and my head just. I'm gonna roll out of it. I'm a Roscoe Dash. I'm about to show
a long, long time ago, but not a long time at all. Nobody go know, no be anybody in business. And everything you see, and everything you teach, everything you shot, and any. Nobody will know, no be anybody in business. Yeah. But nowadays, everything don't change. It can't be like you say, everybody's business. My own business, not to make my business. I be take myself to the public. I be impose myself on the public. Everything you say, and everything you do, and everything you want, and everything you get, everybody could know. Everybody could know. It be everybody in business. It be everybody in business.
Novo negócio com mano recentemente solto. Mais preparado e mais bem cauteloso e mais alinhado que antes. Era um sedã vermelho, não piso no freio, não traga amassado. Coração acelerado e super. Imagine que tragédia. Não posso ter que. Peço Deus que me perdoe, por isso mais duro pra casa eu não posso voltar. Não dificultar o ganho por bem ou por mal, vou ter que levar. Amassado, especialista eu não traga amassado. Se tá na lista eu não traga amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não traga amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te deixo chocado. Encomenda, encomendar, eu não traga amassado. Especialista eu não traga. Tá na lista eu não traga. No asfalto eu não traga. Adrenalina é o que move o. Eu sou mais preciso.
Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Left side, Brown. Sends it home from three-point land. And tonight, we're looking at two teams who make their living beyond the arc, Grant.
Yeah, they love to shoot the three-point shot, and they do it effectively. And, of course, that means these two teams understand the importance of good spacing. They're great shooters on both sides, to be sure, but motion and ball movement are the real keys to their three-point attacks.
Horford for three. That shot off. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. To the paint. Here's Allen. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Tatum from long range. Up top, Lopez. Horford with a steal. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Now here's Brown. On the wing, Tatum. The three. Offensive rebound. Outside, Brown. Back to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, what a play. Just calms the block. Now Middleton. Pass to Allen. Beyond the arc. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Smart outside. Here's Williams. Rebounded by Lopez.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
And the Celtics call time here. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you, going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find, and I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Horford outside. The three is up. Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Bucks.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
A nice shot by Brown.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
Tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Celtics substitution. Grant Williams.
1:44 left in the first. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
First team foul.
Now here's Williams. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Milwaukee foul.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Second team foul.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Right side White. Let's go with a three. On target from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
To the inside. Here's Allen. The shot, no good. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon. White for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
The Celtics with the lead. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Williams. The kick out to White. There's 18 seconds left now in the first quarter. From downtown, Giannis with the rebound. Allen on the wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Celtics. They're up by 6.
The Celtics, 16. Ladies and gentlemen,
and thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics. And he can't get that one. And it's Boston the other way.
Jason Tatum still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Here's Pritchard. Drains the triple. Pritchard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing. It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice D from Tatum. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Milwaukee with the ball. 11-point game. Antetokounmpo. Another miss by Antetokounmpo. And Jason Tatum again. Tatum's got 6 here in the quarter.
Brushing off the contact look. The dude is strong. He gets in there. It's easy. That's an easy bucket.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Here's Horford. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez. Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Holiday. Shoots from 12. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Horford with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Horford can't hit.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He shoots it. And Lopez gets it to go.
I mean, a big guy like Lopez won't stop for contact. He stays strong and powers through.
Here's Tatum. Another shot. Holiday grabs the miss.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the layup falls. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
And Boston calls time here. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
It's Brown on the wing. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And here's Holiday. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So it's Boston now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Williams. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. And the Celtics lead by 11. Antetokounmpo. And that one drops. 14 points for him.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
White, good. And the Bucks with possession. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot from 12. Misses off the left iron.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half. In transition, here come the Bucks. Here's Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside. And the basket by Holiday.
In the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
White, good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Inside. Middleton, no good. Pass to Gallinari. The kick out to White. Outside, Brown. It's good if it goes. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Boston now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They've been in total control in this game, and they hope it continues. We'll be right back. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Down low. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
You know, Brook Lopez has consistently evolved as a player, adding layer after layer to his game and making himself a threat on both ends.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Smart for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Pass to Williams. It's Smart on the wing. Tatum with it. Middleton covering. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smart. Count that one.
Marcus Smart.
Smart's got 5.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Brown with it. Picked up by Allen. Back to Tatum. Left side, Williams. Up top, Horford. Pass to Smart. The kick to Tatum. Releases. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. 10 points for him.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Antetokounmpo, left side. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Grant Williams.
Will stop the run. And Antetokounmpo with the lay-in. Antetokounmpo's got 16 points now.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Brown inside. The kick out to White. From the arc. Giannis with the rebound. Here's Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. 6 points for him.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Here's White. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
and just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Pritchard. Here's Williams. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. He hangs. And he sinks the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points this quarter.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's White. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Antetokounmpo, right side. And he makes it on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 20 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
32. The Celtics, 59.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Boston on offense. Pass to Pritchard. To the left wing. Gallinari for 3. Hits the trifecta. Gallinari's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Lopez. And he makes it.
I mean, Holiday is a master of the fundamentals, using the tried and true pick and roll to create for his guys. It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Williams on the wing. Pass to Brogdon. Fires the 3. Now here's Williams. Lets the 3 fly.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Putting his court vision on full display. Holiday plays the role of floor general pretty effectively.
Here's Gallinari. Lets it go. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
And here's Gallinari. And here is Williams. Antetokounmpo covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Open shot by Brogdon. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. A big group substitution here for Boston.
Robert Williams.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Count the basket. Antetokounmpo has got 26 points.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. It's tipped.
How about the defense from Holiday? Reading the play and using his defensive instincts to swat it back.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. The rebound, Celtics. Oh, they need this. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Look at Brogdon get up to hammer it down. Finishes like this get him and his teammates fired up.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They recover it. Second chance effort. They get the rebound. And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Second personal. Man, the defender really went after him.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
An MVP caliber talent. The rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Back to Smart. Fires from deep. White.
Milwaukee foul.
And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Derek White. And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
That's good from White. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for. There's no debate there. He got hammered.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, B.A., he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Celtics.
Okay, knockout.
Wow. Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
White for three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here we go, one-on-one. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Boston dictating the flow. And stolen by Holiday. Inside. Antetokounmpo outside to the inside. Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo can't connect. There's Tatum with the three. Unable to get that one. And Milwaukee has possession. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hey, nice D from Muscala. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Left side White. Puts up a three. Doesn't go for him. Now here's Allen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Here's Lopez. Antetokounmpo. Nice persistence to tip it back in.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked